Hey guys, Shop Talk Podcast.
I'm a zero pro guy.
I did it, yeah. I ran a marathon.
You only crank screw?
Am I the town hero?
3 laps of that are just...
Hey guys, Shop Talk Podcast here. Episode 94. Do the reads. I don't know the reads, so I'm going to send the reads over to our other Shop Talk host, Gunnar Arlo.
Hello.
You don't know the reads? We've been doing them for...
Forts and floats.
Hello.
VS3.
Kyle's here.
Kyle is here. He's here most of the time.
Hello.
Shop Talk Podcast, episode 94. Shout out to Woody's Traction. Kyle, you were putting some Woody studs in today?
Yeah, it was, but you got to do the reads.
Well, yeah. Shop Talk 10. Winter's approaching fast. Get your track studded with some Woody studs. Get your skis set up with some Woodies, carbides, some comp bars, some dualies, some Slim Jims,
some Mavericks, some snow cross bars.
Yeah. Use the code SHOPTALK10 and save yourself 10% off and free shipping. Shout out to VS3 Suspension. Vince Van Slyke, what did he say, 15 years of race winning results I think he was at?
It's been 15 years for probably 3 years.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
So yeah, shout out VS3 Suspension. Find them on Facebook, Instagram. Get your dirt bike riding like you're on clouds. Vince will set you up for the motocross track, the woods, the hare scrambles, the enduros, the flat tracks, the
streets.
Yeah, the streets even.
The gangs.
Mm-hmm. Prindle Painting, Kyle.
Yeah. Industrial and commercial painting. You need a Walmart painted. Those are the guys to call. A hotel, same shit.
Yeah.
Give them a call.
Yep. And then Sunrise Orchard, shout out Alan Teach. I got my apple here. Mm-hmm. He's doing apple gift boxes now through December 15th. He did send me some meats and cheeses and crackers and chips and everything this week I forgot to bring. But I sent him pictures. Me and mom and dad, Mandy, were enjoying it. So I forgot to bring them here today.
Katie had to buy a gallon of apple cider. I was like, hold on a minute here.
Make sure you buy some Sunrise Orchard apple cider.
Right. That's right.
So yeah, buy an apple gift box now through December 15th. So I got my apple here for sure. We'll see if I crack it open or not. You know, Kyle, there's a spot in an apple like where you can crack it in half every time.
No, he's trying it.
Oh, it's like that scene on Napoleon Dynamite where he's taking the Tupperware bowl.
Oh yeah,
Snap it. He's like, I can't do it.
Hey, he did it.
Yep.
Nice. Now you got to eat it. Oh God.
You hear that? That thing's like
crisp.
5 weeks old and it's still doing it.
That's a crisp apple. Yeah. So that's the reads. We did all the reads.
Poked the shit out of my hands putting track in today.
Yeah, it happens.
If you're not putting a track in and you're putting a track in and you're not bleeding by the end of it,
wrong.
Yeah, you're doing it wrong. Okay.
You know what? I looked up in there because like the front of the coolers where it starts to come around, on the drivers. I looked up in there today. There's like 3 inches of space in there, and those coolers are scratched up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's how much it's ratcheting maybe or something.
Yeah, like I looking at the pictures that Emily took at Park Rapids, there was like a hell of a bow, full speed.
Yeah.
So I imagine that when it comes out of it, it wants to wrap back up.
Yeah.
And maybe it was making contact there.
You running your track loose or what?
No, it's tight as a banjo string.
Yeah. You should be able to kick, like with your sled on the jack stand, like give it a kick with your foot, and that thing should just boom, 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 boom.
It'll be a G chord.
Oh yeah.
Like a fiddle, yeah. Yep. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Quit fiddling around.
Yeah.
Sorry. Brody's the banjo guy, I guess.
He's a banjo expert. A banjo expert.
I would love a banjo. God damn, they're cool.
So
You ever seen
Deliverance?
You ever seen a guy get hit with a banjo?
that on that 70s show?
He went down.
No guest for today's episode 94. Just kind of us three, just in here, just bantering back and forth. We got quite a few things to talk about.
Pauly V said cold call him.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't just demand a cold call.
Yeah. That's what he said. Are you guys filming this week? I was like, yeah, we're going to film. He's like, call me. I was like, I'll let you know. He's like, nope, just cold call me.
Oh, God.
That's not how it works.
Well, you're going to hockey again today, Kyle, right?
Yeah,
Aren't you?
yeah.
Did you cross-check anybody last week?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. No, I only hit my ass one time.
How are the ankles?
They were a little bendy. I laced them skates up tight.
Yeah.
Cut the circulation right off. But
Nice.
it's started to come around again.
Yeah.
The lung started to work pretty good there for a while. Do you, like, when you start to get exhausted, do you, like, you're, like, going hard, you know, and you can handle it, and then you just get tired, but then you start to come back up, and then, like, you just work through the exhaustion?
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's the way I am. Like, this sucks. I can't go anymore. And then I just keep going, and then you're good.
Yeah, I guess I don't. I guess I don't know. I just kind of just keep going, I guess. I don't know, medium stamina like that or something, or just
medium rare.
Medium rare, yeah.
I don't know, like my heart rate is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like to do a like a 35-40 minute moto on a dirt bike, but just going at like 75-80%, like I can maintain 180 190 beats a minute per, like that.
I gotta wear a Fitbit doing this, because for an hour and little over an hour, you're going.
Yeah, you should.
The whole time.
Like I don't wear a Fitbit on the dirt bike. I wear that heart rate strap on my chest, just so it doesn't interfere with your wrist or anything. But
I know what you mean, though. Yeah. Like running. There's been days where
you get like a mile in.
Yep. Yeah, like you're 2-3 miles in, and it's like, I did 10 miles yesterday. How am I tired right now? And you just, you got to take a breath, and you got to just kind of refocus yourself. And it's like, okay, I'm back in the
Happens
saddle.
to me all the time. So, like, when there used to be like heat races, you know, like 4-lap heat races, you know?
Yeah.
That first one, you'd come in, you'd be like, holy crap, this is going to be a long day. But then the second one, you go out, and it's just nothing.
That first heat race at the Bemidji Fair.
Yeah.
I held my breath.
Yeah.
For the whole thing.
I did too.
I got back to the truck and I was just like,
it was hotter than hell that day.
It was so hot out that day. And I wrecked myself. I blew an airbag on the trailer, on the belly dump trailer. I blew an airbag in the back. So I had to replace that.
Yeah.
Like I was expecting, I was like, I'm going to have an easy day, sit in the AC all day.
We're going to go race.
Yeah, go race. And I was sweat my ass off changing that airbag out. Wrecked it. But so you're probably, if you're watching on video here, you're probably wondering what we got sitting on the table. And if you're listening, just turn on the video. You got some twin pipes sitting on the table here. Kyle?
Twice pipes.
Twins. So shout out to Josh Davis. He is
the legend.
Legend Josh Davis. I can't remember what episode we did with Josh, but
317, obviously.
But we had Josh in here a while ago. Go give that one a listen.
Yep.
Josh is letting me borrow. These are the 05 Sioux I-500 winning pipes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And he's had them on his mod sled all these years. So the funny thing is that Josh hasn't raced since like, I think 09 was his last cross country year. And then the year that USCC was coming back to Pine Lake was the year that Pat Mock died, and Jesse Stragg took it over for that season. Josh was going to come back and race Pine Lake on that old Pro X mod. But I think at the rules at that time, it was still 1.25-inch track for the Pro Open sleds. So then Josh was like, well, I have a 1-inch track in here, so heck with it. And it just kind of got pushed off to the side.
I remember that year. I think Brian Dick was leading it and DJ was in second. We were spotting.
Oh, really?
Course, yeah.
Oh, you didn't race?
No, dude, I didn't. No.
You didn't have any LT grays out there or nothing?
No, all we had them years was 500 LT grays built for Nadawash.
Oh. That was a good year. Like
when the vintage class came back.
Yeah.
And like I think the year prior they had ran that vintage class I-500, you know, and it was like there was like 20 some sleds in there, I think, vintage sleds. And then Pine Lake that following year was packed.
Yeah.
Also, there was a lot of LT grays out there, but we didn't have none that were eligible.
Oh,
and
sure.
I was 14.
Yeah.
So I couldn't have raced anyways.
15 maybe. You're talking 2012?
Yeah,
That
so
would have
it
been
would've-
2011. Okay. Well, yeah, then.
I would have been like sophomore. Maybe you were a freshman then.
Yeah, I was a freshman, so I would have been 14.
Yeah,
I think.
because me and Dad raced the trail class. Dad won trail class. I got second. And then Dad, so we went out the same time that morning. I've told this story before, but we went out the same time that morning. It was pro. Why they did it like this? It was pro open or pro. I think it was pro stock, semi-pro stock, and trail. All out there in the same heat, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's when you can kind of compare times. If you're out there at different times, the track changes. But out there at the same time, Dad would have won semi-pro stock on that XC500 on that red one.
Yeah, would semi-pro then been 500s?
No, that was 600s. That was everybody was on the. It would have been the first year of the pro cross sleds.
Yeah.
And then
But for some reason, I thought I remembered DJ being on a. Maybe not. No, I'm wrong.
DJ raced a 500 up in Red Lake.
Yeah.
For just a one-off race. He raced the Expert 85 class. So yeah, Dad beat like Jordan Torgerson by like 1 second in the times, and then he was fifth in pro on that XC500.
Yeah.
But like everybody was kind of new to the ice back then.
Yeah.
In 11, 12 there.
Yeah, because
so
they had been running ditches for how long? Since back 01 probably.
yeah, when
03.
Pat, yeah,
04, they did Pine Lake.
because I don't think Pat ever had a full blown ice race.
Right. But what was the Detroit Lakes race?
The following weekend,
Yeah, but like before, back in the day, I thought it was always ice.
yeah, different circuit though.
Okay,
Like that might
I
have been
see.
like when we talked to Jeremy File and ISOC took over
Yeah.
Pine Lake and kind of that era, I think. But so shout out to Josh Davis. I told him I was going to put some Davis trucking stickers on the Pro X2.
Yeah.
So he's letting me borrow these twin pipes. They're actually hot seat pipes, Kyle.
Yeah.
I was really surprised. I thought they were, because it was Pro 5 built sled. I thought they were Pro 5 pipes, but I guess Josh said, no, they really didn't do the twin pipes.
Do you know what RPM?
These are 9,000 RPM pipes.
We need to get one of them people with one of them 3D imagers.
Oh, yeah.
Imaging those pipes.
I think that's expensive.
Yeah,
think,
I think it's very expensive.
$300 an hour, but it only takes like 15 minutes.
Didn't ALR have that done?
Yeah.
To some Skidoo triple pipes?
Yeah.
So yeah, and Josh did give me the CDI box for it too. So we'll be able to run these at 9,000 RPM. So there's going to be a lot of testing there, but it's totally different than what we're used to doing, Brody, where these aren't for wide open across the lake. This is for short ditch banger.
Right. So that's where your helix angles and everything come into play.
Yeah. Just
And your gearing and yeah.
What do you do on the ditch banger track? What do you get up to? Maybe 40?
Maybe.
Maybe in that one back stretch they had back there, but maybe 40. So a lot of gearing and clutching and kind of to go with it. But so yeah, with jetting, I don't know, jet up one size and you're not going to have to probably worry about it.
1353.
What does that mean?
Gear ratio
You just threw out two numbers.
for your gear ratio. Thing will flip you over backwards.
Yeah. So then, yeah, we're working on trying to find an 1 3/4 track for this thing too. Because then I'm going 128 rail extension. It's only 4 inches.
Yeah.
So
That's what, I do have that one out of the Carlson sled, the 128 1 3/4 that I could use, but I don't think it'd clear on the ZR.
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's what I had called up Neil Beck this last week and asked him. He sent me pictures, so I think I'm riding one of Neil's triple sleds.
Oh,
in the
yeah?
triple class.
Yeah. Me and
And-
Neil were talking earlier this week about some Snow Week stuff.
Oh yeah,
Magazine.
he sent me some Brady Deerdahl pictures.
Did he send you the one with Josh Davis too? Was it 06, something like that? Josh was on a Fusion and won all 3 classes at Grafton.
Oh really?
I think was the season opener.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
Oh, is that
Josh
what-
was on a Fusion, Corey Davis was on an Apex, and Brian would have been on a XP Skidoo.
Yeah. Is that the weekend him and Corey tied? We talked about that. They tied one day and then
I forget. I got the picture.
Yeah, but yeah, pretty excited about this ditch banger build now, brother.
Mm-hmm.
You're going ditch banger again?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I had a few things written down here. The Vikings suck.
Yep. Yep.
Did the Lions get lucky, Kyle?
Yeah, I suppose.
Did they
Jahmyr
win?
Gibbs scored me 61 points today in Fantasy League. But, yeah, I got it here. Josh Davis opens XC season with 3 wins on a Fusion. And Corey Davidson was on an Apex, and Brian was on a XP Skidoo.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, when we talked to Gabe Bunke,
He tied for the win in Pro Open, but won Pro Stock 600. He also won the Pro Open race the following day in Grafton.
Yeah, like when we talked to Gabe, he didn't talk down on the Fusion too much.
Right.
Like, I don't remember.
It was a pretty good idea, but I don't know.
Just kind of different.
They were trying to copy the Firecat.
So
no, Brian was on a Rev. Wow, Josh beat Brian on a Rev.
Huh. What year? 06?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, he would have been on Rev. Yeah. The Vikings suck. They're riding, the snowcross track has opened up in Aurora, Brody.
Aurora.
So people are riding snowmobiles already.
That's cool.
Yeah. Oh, we've brought it up once, but we keep forgetting to bring up that the Shop Talk podcast, $100 to the sport stock winner at Pine Lake. We only brought it up once. I keep forgetting to bring it up again. So yeah, pretty stoked on being able to do that.
Yep. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Kyle, I got some players' questions.
Josh Davis, Kinko gloves.
Yeah. Josh always wore the grain shoveler gloves.
Oh yeah.
Always. Working on this players here, Kyle. Why are the skid frame bolts different? Why can't they make the skid frame like the front bolts are 17s, the back bolts are 15s?
Yeah, man, that's just how it's done.
Just make them both 17s.
Or 15s. I like, because every other bolt on that damn machine is a 15 millimeter.
A lot of 14s, 15s, 16s. Like dealing with like the brake and the into the clutch or into the.
I'm thinking the skid frame.
Into the chain case and everything.
Skid frame should be just 15s and 13s.
Yeah, but like I told I told that to Dad. I said, yeah, the back bolts are 15s, the front bolts are 17s. They'd always have to do that to us. Why can't they just make them the same?
Yeah.
And then to go with both brands, Arctic Cat and Polaris, I assume Skidoo's the same way. Why have we gone back in time in technology? When you go back 25 years, and on these front arms of the skid frames, you had limiter strap adjusters.
Yeah.
Why did we get rid of those?
I don't know. It would be a great idea.
Go back 25 years and they had them.
Yeah, right. Extra 10, man. I'm telling you. And the extra 10 had rear adjustment.
Yeah. Well, the 97 ZR 440 skid frame. You reach up there, click, 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 click. Okay, we adjusted it.
Yeah. Yeah. How do you fine tune? Because they say to have it at a certain height, Yeah. And you have to cut your strap a certain length and slowly notch it till it's at
Did you see on the front of the skid frame where the straps mount, that front bar that the straps are around?
There's grooves in it.
Yeah, it's
so you can.
Yeah, you could have a little bit of tunage just with that front arm bar. But yeah, that was working on my sled. It's just like, why?
Why did they take it out?
Yeah. Do we need help engineering them back into the skid frames or just?
No, this new skid frame is a great skid frame.
I mean, it'd be easy. It's just a flat plate with a circular spot in there just to mount that bolt to, run the strap through it.
On the LT grades, that's what I started doing because they came factory with a plastic circle pretty much that held the front arm from falling out. And that's how I lost 500. So I just took they sell them at a hardware store. It's pretty much just like a spacer and a shock, you know, that you just slide the bolt through.
Yeah.
Then I looped the strap a certain way, and then you could adjust the whole front arm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why we went back in time on.
I got to remember how I did that because it was a great idea. It works slick. I could patent that for LT grades. Make a
Patent for all the LT grade guys
make a
out
million. Yeah. Yeah.
I found some of the unfindable ZRT pistons. I got them coming.
You did buy them.
Yeah. Well, Dad did.
For why? How come?
Just in case. Just in case. I mean, we're running the ZRT rich enough to where we hopefully should never have an issue.
Last night I was wrenching in the shop.
Knock on wood.
ZRT sat around for 2 weeks, whatever the heck it was.
Yeah.
Went in the shop, pulled the choke, half a pull, fired right up.
half a pull.
Wow. It just wants to run now. I treated it right, I guess.
I'm pretty excited to get back on that ZRT.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why?
I'm not.
I don't know, man.
Just because of the bad luck this past year?
Yeah,
Oh.
bad juju. And if something fails on it, I'm going to be pissed again.
Again. Brody, you may just stay ready for
Oh, I'm ready.
the ZR440.
Oh, yeah?
So I talked to Nate.
I rode it a little bit last
That was-
year.
no, it
and
was like 2
years
years
ago.
ago.
2
Yeah.
years ago, yeah.
Like you jumped on that before you jumped on the red sled, and it was kind of a little more finicky.
Yeah.
And so talking to our buddy Nate Lindum, his boy Tilden and Nate are big into the 286 series now, and so they have races scheduled for both 20th, 21st, and 3rd and 4th. So Nate's all in on that. So I told him, I said, I understand. I said the offer's still open. So if they get canceled, Nate will come back.
Yeah.
But if not, bro, we need you to step up.
How fun is that going to be?
It's going to be so cool. The 3 Arlos on the same sled. Yeah, I think that's a pretty cool
Who's going to be your third?
sound.
I don't know yet.
It'll be me.
You're the old guy?
Take my hat off, yeah.
And Brody will probably get to race against our buddy Bodie.
Oh, yeah. They're building a sled, ain't they?
They have like 2 sleds.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they're running both of them or if they're just going to see which one's better.
440 class. It's still kind of hot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gaining
And
again.
Longton said they got
Longton's?
another one.
Yeah.
They got one of their own. So,
Jeremy, File? Did he say he was coming back?
did he? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
I don't think he did.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I know Justin just got married and all that stuff, so I don't know if he's going to have a whole heck of a lot of time to dedicate to it.
Sure. So yeah, Brody, get that arm pump figured out.
Yep. I'm fine.
And yeah, that was about all I had for that.
It's 2 laps.
I know. Yeah, come on.
Might go comp bars in the 440 this year though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Really grab, huh?
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get that dog wag going when you start coming into the corners.
No, then you put a little more suds in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Gunner crashed. And what was that, Pro Open?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
That's how you ran it for years, though. You'd come in just...
Yeah,
I remember that.
It just got away from
And
me
then,
one time. Well, that weekend started off with that weird inside high side that I don't know if.
Well, it was the year where all the water. No, it was the year before that, where coming off the cattails into the finish line rigmarole, that they got.
Yeah.
It was gnarly watching everybody coming in the pro class.
Oh, and that
how it was
water.
all whooped
Holy.
out. It was the year before all the water
okay.
filled
Oh,
up,
okay,
but they still fill up. But yeah, watching everybody coming in, you watch some of them guys, and their tail light is. It looks like it's the front of their headlight. It's like, just how whooped up that corner gets.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
That corner is kind of strange. I feel like every time you go around,
It's
something
different.
different
Yeah.
happens.
Well, that was the last lap of the pro stock last year. I was right behind Tate, and he went wide on that corner, so that's where I was able to cut under him. It's a deceiving corner.
It is.
Is that where I passed you on the 440 too?
No, I think it might have been right after that. I seen you.
Oh yeah.
Behind me.
Yeah.
And that was where I was still dogging the.
And then it magically just come to life after that. And I wasn't gonna cut them off.
Good times. How's your players going, Kyle?
Good. Got it on the ground today. Track is in, skids in. It's on the ground. Just got some. What else? Wire up the hand warmers. Figure out the hand guards. And then it's ready to go test after that.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put the clutches in it and then muffler on it.
Mine's done. Not done. I gotta say, Mandy's getting me some of that aerosol glue.
Yeah.
In Bemidji today.
Yeah.
So she's getting me that. That's how I'm gonna glue the top to the bottom of the seat, and then staple the seat. Done.
Yeah. I sat on it today. Is low.
Oh yeah.
It feels different.
Because you ran full height seat last year.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Luckily, I still have that other seat.
Oh,
just in case it's rough.
Yeah.
Throw that seat on it.
And then waiting for our guy Bobby Mini. He's sending me a sway bar.
Oh yeah.
He hasn't shipped it out. He keeps going to Speedworks telling me he's shipping it out. He hasn't yet. Come on, Bobby.
Damn it.
The ice is gonna be here.
He's building it out of that same steel that they make leaf springs out of. So it's just.
No, I think it's a brand new one. I gave him hell about it. It's like, this isn't one that's like cracked or pre-tweaked or bent or anything, is it? But so we're waiting on that, and then it's done. It's freaking lake ready.
Oh, I got to put the IFS springs in also. Got those.
Yeah. Did you order those from Wenslaff too?
I talked to Andy about it, and then he redirected me because they're too big for a Walker Evans.
Oh, I see. Sure. We put the ZR skid in the SRX. Internet hated us.
Oh yeah. Dad even told me about that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't figure out how that 6 skid frame worked in that Yamaha.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy.
I don't know. I don't get
Who
it.
thought that would be a good idea?
Vince. Yeah. Vince said to Dad, he said he's pulling his sponsorship. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose. Well, so you're gonna have to run Olin's on it.
No, I think he's got a Zero Pro in the rear.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. I think he's got a Zero Pro for the rear.
Get rid of them damn knobs and shit.
But yeah, it was, if you want a good laugh on people telling us how snowmobile skid frames work, go read the comments on that one. But yeah, I was pretty happy with how everything's gone with this player so far. Just like working on the Arctic Cat, where it's like, why did they do this? Why did they do that? A few little odds and ends, but I was pretty happy with suspension chassis wise, chain case on working on it so far. I ordered a new clutch puller, so I'll be able to get that primer.
You did find the right one.
Yeah, shout out Alex Teen. I messaged him. I was like, "Hey, is this the right one?"
Because for P85s, there's like 10 different pullers.
This one, it's like the same as what they use for the Ranger 900, the 1000, and like the XCR 800 Fuji 03 or something.
Yeah,
it's the same.
Weird. Like every one of them's different.
Yeah. We have like 3 Polaris ones in our box.
And they're all the same clutch, just different.
So, yeah, I'll get my Speedworks spring and weights in there, and then we'll be ready to rip. Then just move that, help Dad with this SRX. He's getting pretty close, just about has the skid frame done. And then, you know what? Their darn Yamahas, they made different spindle heights. Mm-hmm. So, like, I sent a few pictures in the group chat of, like, why the ski is that much closer or that much closer. And here, like the O2, it sits a little bit higher.
Yeah, I think they did that with the XCRs, too. I think 95 XCR is a little bit shorter.
Really?
Yeah, than like a 98 XC.
So, yeah, maybe we should have bought a different one, but who knows? We'll see.
It'll be all right. It's for fun anyway.
No, we're here to win. Dad's here to win and kick Brodys' ass on the F7.
Yeah, we'll see. It's going to be fun, I know.
Are you guys going to give each other like the finger as you're passing each other back and forth?
I'll hit his brake lever or something. Yeah. Kill switch, maybe. I don't know. Pull his tether.
You should bring a stick with, throw it in the skid frame.
So I got a game here for you, Kyle. Do you want to do the game first, or we put it out for?
Let's do the game first. Questions last.
Okay.
Polaris questions.
No. This is a game question.
What were the Polaris questions you had for me?
The skid frame bolts.
The skid frame.
Why are they different sizes?
Why are the skid frame different? Why are the bolts different? Why do we have limiter strap adjusters?
You think he made it? He doesn't know those answers.
But
I had to figure it all out last year too.
Everything I'm doing on this thing, it's like, what the heck, Alex?
I suppose
everything.
I did it on the 2022. They're not that different.
Shout out Alex Satine. He's a good buddy of ours.
Yeah, we're pretty much best friends.
Yeah, I even called Evan.
I'm his best friend. He's not my best.
I even called Evan Pepple yesterday. It was surprising to me that the rear skid frame bolts go from the inside out.
Yeah,
So
the
then
nuts are on the outside.
I was surprised by that.
I always
The nuts are normally on the outside.
That's how I remember. As I always say, nuts out on the back.
Yeah.
Nuts out.
Huh. I called Evan and I was like, is this something you do? Like, is it just his thing? He's like, no, that's how they come.
Yeah.
So me and Dad were both kind of surprised.
Yeah. I think the nut would actually hit the track if it was backwards.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Okay, Kyle. So here's this
Maybe
game.
the bolt. I don't know.
So listeners can play along with this too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got to ride one, race one. So ride one is trail ride.
Yeah.
Well, this first category isn't going to work, but ride one, race one, and retire one.
Oh, okay.
You're retiring it to the weeds. It's going in the woods.
It's along with the rest of them.
You're along with the other 100.
Okay.
It's going in the woods. 1979 Arctic Cat Snow Pro. Okay.
Okay.
Skidoo 340 Snow Pro, 79.
Yeah.
And a 79 TX 340.
RXL or TX?
TXL.
TXL?
Well, no, TX, the 340, the ice oval. These were all ice oval ones.
Okay. 76, you said?
79.
It'd be an RXL, but whatever. I know what you're talking about.
TX is what I had.
It's an RXL.
Is what Google told me, but never mind. Okay, so between those three.
So all the IFS Snow Pro sleds from back in the day, pretty much.
From 79. I kind of justified these all by year, just so I could kind of get.
All from 79?
Yeah, is the Arctic Cat, the Skidoo, the Polaris.
So Arctic Cat came out with that sled in 78, and they kind of perfected it in 79, and they raced that all the way till the late 80s pretty much, because when Arctic Cat went under, they just kept remaking like fiberglass, but was pretty much the same exact sled. You forgot Scorpion too. Scorpion had one, sweet one.
There's only 3 categories, so 3 sleds make it count.
I don't know. Trail ride a Snow Pro?
Like I said, this first category doesn't count. The rest of them you can trail ride.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just the ones I like. That's really tough. I think I like the Arctic Cat and the Polaris better than I like the Skidoo. Throw the Skidoo out. Now, that is a bitchin' machine, but just look at my other options.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll get rid of the Polaris. Nah, I don't know. That's tough because, yeah.
Just talk through it. Talk it through.
The way the Arctic Cat was is they had outboard shocks on them in the rear too.
Yep.
You know, that's pretty sweet. And then I do like the Liberty and no, not the Liberty, the Spirit engine. I'm partial to that. Got to keep the Arctic Cat. It's between a triple Polaris or a twin. 340. You said 340.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Get rid of the Polaris.
Retiring the Polaris.
Retiring the Polaris, racing what, and trail
Skidoo.
riding what? Which one are you going to race, and which one are you going to just tool around on to have fun and make laps on?
I'll race the Skidoo, trail ride the Arctic Cat.
Oh, wow. Okay, so 1981.
Rotary valve.
Yeah, 1981. 81.
You got more?
81.
Yeah, I got a couple categories here.
Okay.
81, SRX 440, Indy 500 Centurion, 81 El Tigre 6000.
All the muscle sleds from 81. I'm going to throw away the Yamaha because of the stupid carburetors on them. I'm trail riding the... I'm going to trail ride the Centurion. No, I'm going to race the Centurion and trail ride the El Tigre because the Centurion in them years was a IFS Indy. So, going to race the Indy.
Okay. 91. Okay. 91 Prowler, RXL 650, or Skidoo Mach 1.
The Mach 1 in them years, was that been a 583 in 91, I think?
Yeah, I believe so. At least that's what Google said. Google told me it was also a TX 340.
Google eyes. Yeah.
I'm throwing away the Prowler. What was the Polaris?
RXL 650.
That's a pretty good sled. Yeah, I raced the RXL 650, ride the Mach 1.
Yeah. Yeah, the Prowler one was a pretty...
You should have done Wildcat because that would have been a muscle sled for that year.
I don't know, man. I just wrote down some random...
We'll say it's Wildcat instead of a Prowler. Yeah,
Make it more interesting.
Okay, this was the tough one. 97. The ZR 440. The XCR 440 and the MXZ 440.
That is a tough one. I'm going to throw away the ZR 440.
What?
Race the XCR and ride the MXZ.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
And 97.
Why?
Not as much tech as the other ones.
It's so simple. It just goes.
Yeah. But the other ones are cool because they got tech.
Kyle's a tech guy.
Yeah, I guess so. I didn't know that.
Yeah, he should have the
For the
board.
guy that says he hates wires.
It's
on all
not
the new
wires.
sleds.
It's like the exhaust valves and stuff like that, and then the way the skid frames work. You know.
They didn't have dial adjust though.
Yeah. But from the factory, who would have known that you rev a ZR 97 ZR to the moon, then it starts to go. You know, the other ones are.
The Deer Dolls found that out. Mm-hmm. Okay, 04 F6 Snow Pro. So like what Dad had. The 04 Pro X2, what I have, or the 04 Rev.
Ooh, that's it. This is probably the toughest one.
Yeah, ride one, race one, and put one in the weeds.
That's tough.
Run it into a tree.
I'll probably race the Rev, like ice stuff, cross country
in general.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna throw the Pro X2 in the weeds. Race the Rev, ride the F6.
Yeah. That one is totally debatable across the board.
Yeah,
like
right.
all three of them are pretty good.
You're just
Yeah. And then the last one here, 2010. 2010 Snow Pro 600, IQR 600, or 2010 Nitro.
Oh, you got rid of the Skidoo there.
Yeah. Threw in an old Yamaha bomber.
I always loved it when they raced the Yamaha. The factory Yamaha team would come to Pine Lake and
the
race.
Yamaha
That was so cool. And then pro open sleds they had. God, that was sweet.
Oh, yeah.
An IQR, you saying?
Yeah.
Talk it through.
I'm going to race the IQR, trail ride the Nitro, get rid of the Articat.
Yeah, the IQR Snow Pro, very good, very good sleds. But yeah, the Nitro.
Just look at the history of the IQR is kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And the Snow Pro doesn't have that much of a history. So,
And the Nitro is just a bugger.
Yeah.
Just a bugger to race.
yeah.
but easy to trail ride.
Yeah,
Easy,
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing trail riding sled.
87 octane, one oil change a year. Just go.
Yep. Anyone can ride them.
Okay. So
Just don't get them stuck.
Yeah.
That was a fun game.
Was it? I just had to. Yeah, I just threw it together. So, I got to give a shout out to Eric White.
Oh.
He's sending me a head for my Pro X2.
Oh, really?
It's
a
got
head cover or full head?
I think it's a full head.
Really?
It's got flames on it, Kyle.
Yeah, so it's probably just cover. That's a hot seat head. The head will match the pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Colin's got one too, a flame head.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Flame head.
Yeah, I got a hot seat head for a big twin, so a big block Liberty. Yeah, it's just cover.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's sending you that?
Yeah.
I think Colin paid like $150 for his.
He said, I'd like to donate to your Pro X2 ditch banger sled. You guys can put it in Brodys' garage either way. I was going to put it on a watercraft sled, but it's too clean to get sunk in the pond.
True.
Yeah.
So shout out Eric White.
Yeah.
It'll be here tomorrow.
They're hard to find.
Really?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going
We
to...
could put that somewhere.
No, we're going to put it on the sled.
Well, after, yeah. Oh, I guess, yeah.
We're going to have twin pipes on this thing. We're going to be open the hood.
Take like 20 thousandths off them heads when you.
No, I want to run it in stock class. In the ditch banger, Pro is external motor parts. So once you start doing any porting, polishing, cutting, then it's not.
They're gonna take that head cover off. Yeah.
No, I'll tell Neil Beck. He's like one of the tech guys down there.
Oh, Neil, don't tech my sled. No, it's only external stuff anyways. It's just a pipe on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the rules. And then you can't put a newer skid frame in there. You can in mod class. In mod class, you can do all that. And then in the triple class, you can do all that too. But just for like pro and stuff, it's external. So, yeah. Okay. Eric Thompson, I'm going to butcher so many last names. So we're just going to go first names. Eric.
Sure. Eric. That's easy. Eric
Thompson.
Say my son's name. Eric.
Why all the VMAX 4 hate from the peanut gallery? Kyle, why do you think Vince got so much hate on that?
I have no idea. I think people just like to be Debbie Downers. I listened to that Joe Rogan where he was talking to some dude who's like an expert on like the way your algorithm works. No, maybe it was Sean Ryan. I forget. But yeah, he said, no, it was Sean Ryan. They said how the algorithm works. They show you like 4 or 5 bad videos, like something that'll piss you off and get you going, you know? And then they show you one happy video that'll like make you laugh, and then there's an immediate ad right after it.
Huh.
I was like, oh. So he said, yeah, the way your serotonin works, he said you get that dopamine, and then they show an ad right after. So like, yeah.
Makes you mad.
Yeah.
My algorithm is just hot chicks and movie stuff. So I don't believe in any of the algorithm bullshit because I believe it is what you want to look for.
What about the stuff when you talk about something? It just shows up?
No, that is weird.
This does go on.
I hate that.
I even think about stuff.
I swear to God it happens. I swear it does.
I don't look it up on my phone or nothing.
I think I've told this story maybe, but my phone was in a totally different room. Not near us. I bet you money it couldn't hear us at all. But this happened at my old job. Talking about a chicken picker, like on the front of a tractor, it picked up chickens and would load it into like a boxes and shit. Okay. Shit you not. When I got home, I opened up YouTube. There is a video of that random ass chicken picker on the front of a tractor, and it's like my phone was in rooms away.
Yeah.
How did it know? I don't know. It was weird. It was the creepiest.
Yeah.
It does. It's in your brain. It's in your brain.
I don't know how it does it, but it does. Just like how's
chicken picker, dude?
Yeah, that's random.
How random?
I've never seen one in my life.
No.
Steve, best race day trailer lunch.
Trailer lunch?
Ooh,
like in the race trailer.
You know,
on race
Colin
day.
and I, he called me the other day. He said, "How good are them roller dogs at the truck stop?" And I was like, yeah.
He's got a problem.
Yeah. So then we were talking that, like, because that question kept coming up, you know, on the internet.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were like, we're not going to lie. There's roller dogs and Green Monster.
Well, isn't it? There's always something about Paul Skeens, the Pirates picture. He has a roller hot dog thing in his house.
Oh, yeah. At the zoo, they had a hot dog roller in the race trail. I'd say hot dogs. Yeah.
You can't go wrong with Sloppy Joes.
That's
Chili.
I'm just not in the mood for chili.
I'm not in the mood for chili any day of the week. I don't like chili.
No, Mom last year, she started making us these ham and cheese sliders.
And then you put them in the crock pot.
Yeah, individually wrapped in tin foil in the crock pot on low. Oh my gosh.
They were freaking good.
Give me one.
Yeah. Hot ham and cheese sliders all day.
Nothing on them, just hot ham and cheese.
Yep. Was perfect. So that will be the go-to like all winter.
Yep.
I was very happy with it.
It was awesome.
I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna put a kielbasa with some sauerkraut in there. Have that going all day.
Yeah.
Okay. Edward Wilson. Ed was the one that sent us those snow weeks originally. So I want to go through. I want to read that one of Brian winning. I think we haven't done a snow week read in a while.
Yeah, we've been busy.
I'm pretty sure there was a reason why we stopped doing that.
We did 3 of them.
Yeah, and
I don't know.
They were good.
They were kind of
it's a very niche part of the internet, though.
Oh, we got to team up with Emily too and make playing cards, trading cards.
Oh yeah.
You know, that would be pimp.
Sure.
You know, that would be super pimp.
She was just taking some trading card like pictures for the Artie Cat boys. It looked like up in Thief River. So,
but we'll get with her and say, hey, got to have all the pro guys on there.
Yeah.
And then just make trading cards, and then do like one holographic sheet.
Ooh.
Oh, I forgot your Pokemon cards again, Kyle. Gosh darn it.
He had a Pikachu in there.
I know.
Shout out Emily. Go like her Facebook page. It got hacked.
Buy her book.
Yeah, Brodys got the book on display up there. So yeah, go like her new page. So
buy my book.
It's on the wall. It's even for sale on the Wall Brothers website too.
Oh really?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool as hell. Buy the book.
Ed Wilson, what do you think about the light rule on the helmet, Kyle? Seems ISR is getting pissy because of the orange helmet rule they lost. What do you think of ERX? So, okay, answer that one. And then there's other questions here.
Wait, you don't have to have an orange helmet anymore?
Not really, no.
Oh, well.
No.
I should buy a badass helmet then for
Don't get a white one. That pisses me off.
No, I'm not getting a white one.
I have a white helmet.
You're getting it wrapped.
Yeah, true.
It pisses me off. You'll be coming up behind somebody in snow.
But what about like Jesse Hallstrom in Herf's video, all white gear?
Yeah. I mean, gear doesn't matter, but the helmet, this is like the only thing you can see
most of the time
with the roost, you know. And if you're drafting somebody, all you see is a goddamn white helmet. You can't see it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Austin Cody's wore a white helmet for years.
Yeah.
It don't matter. I've expressed it that I don't care for
It's your head that's going to get run over.
Well, now you got a brake light on your head.
Yeah, I don't like that.
No.
You know? That's so it sums it up. I don't like the brake light rule helmet.
Orange is for the rider. Brake lights are for the sled. That's the easiest way to put it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't put orange on your sled. What do you think of the ERX joint management with Snowcross? So did you see that, Kyle? Carl Strabinsky and ISOC now runs ERX, as you could put it. I do think this is a good idea because now ISR will have a bigger influence on track. Is that a good idea? Driver cards, insurance, you don't need. Maybe he said, I don't think this is a good idea. Miss that.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah,
it's just going to get more political.
So now for Ditchbanger National, are we going to need ISR?
Right.
I hope not.
It's just going to get more political, I think.
More bureaucracy. There's the word.
Bureaucracy.
The last weekend membership fees and ISR fees and insurance fees.
Wasn't that the whole point of what was that called again? Yeah. What are you talking about?
ERX?
ERX. There we go. Jesus. Wasn't that the whole point of ERX? Like, just keep the price down, keep it super simple, bring your...
The simplicity.
I mean, just keep it simple.
It's very convenient. But, I think bringing in a big show, you know, is going to take away from that.
We'll see.
Hopefully not.
Jesse Hallstrom, can you make it snow? No. Did you see him?
I've talked to my guy. Does it sound good?
Him and Marshall Bussey were on like a Brokeback Mountain kind of trek through the woods.
Yeah. What were you doing out there, Jesse?
Or finding themselves.
Could have been. They found themselves on a top of a couple mountains, it looked like.
We need to get in touch with the people who control the weather.
I know a guy. I know people.
I know a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I don't personally know them, but I know of them.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yep, they run Hollywood.
And Wall Street, probably.
But yeah, Jesse found snow. He was up in the mountains with Marshall Bussey.
That's
They're
cool.
out hiking or something.
Cool.
It looked kind of neat.
Yeah, totally. I think that I like that stuff.
Hiking?
Just me and you?
Have you ever been?
No, I've never been hiking, but it looks like fun.
Just me and you go out there?
See that? Yeah.
Like, you should look at some of Jesse, like, kind of vlogged it on TikTok, and like they were up on mountains.
That's awesome. Yeah, I would like to do that.
How would you even know where to get back or go?
You have a phone?
You know what? Listen to Joe Rogan again.
Okay.
Crazy.
Oh. Yeah.
They said that one fight that was like way up in an elevation. I forget who it was, but he said.
Oh, yeah, the Mexico City fight. Yeah.
Yeah, Mexico City is at like
it's
what, 7?
9,000.
Yeah,
feet.
it's higher in Denver.
Yeah, it's higher than Denver.
And they said that the one fighter went up to like 12,000 and stayed up there for like months ahead of time to get used to the air and trained up there. And then the other guy didn't. He went like 3 weeks ahead of time and trained there.
No, it was like a week. He went there like a week before the fight, and yeah, he was completely dead.
Yeah,
I can't remember. I know Cain Velasquez is the guy that went there a week. I can't remember who he was fighting that went there a month before.
Well, they talk about that. Like,
we need to go
to the mountain,
10,000 feet, and just stay out there the week before Pine Lake.
3 weeks, like a month.
Oh, with Wesley.
Yeah, and then just breathe. Just come here, and the air's just thick as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know they say that about like Eli Tomac because in Cortez where he's at like 6,000 or 7,000 feet or I think around that area, and they talk about that sometimes with him. It's got to make a difference.
I thought about getting one of those tents you sleep in for running marathons.
Yeah, the hyperbaric chamber
ones. Yeah.
Yep.
I was looking at the saunas, them little tent saunas.
Yeah.
Brandon Christian, what class do you think will have the quickest lap time at Pine Lake? Pro Open should, but classics and triple class have potential. So
I'm going to give it to the triple class because that's its own race. You know, and there's probably only going to be 8 sleds out there. So there's no lap traffic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not going to be fighting with anybody. If you're out front, I'm going to say that's probably going to be the one that'll do.
I had the fastest lap of the day on Sunday last year.
That's what I mean.
So, but it wasn't comparable on Saturday. I couldn't. It wasn't even close on Saturday. I don't know if my timer was off or what, but it was still fast. It was fast. It had the same kind of gap I did to Lengus and your brother.
It was pretty fun watching you on Saturday when I was out in the back bay just chilling, and I'd watch you come through the finish line, and the roost, you could see it for a mile. You know, It was sweet just watching the roost the whole time. I was like, oh, that's sweet. Yeah, if there's any spectators, go watch from that end of the lake and look towards the finish line because you just see the gnarly roost and headlight zipping. Yeah.
Well, it's like you can always see from shore. You can always see kind of the snow dust cloud
way in the back,
the back bay, like through the cattails.
But you get to watch the sleds come through, but you can't see like how the roost and stuff is like from far away. It looks sweet.
Huh.
More of a contrast, I bet, because you're looking at the shore and the snow dust is in front of it. Yeah.
The curvature of the earth. Kind of. Brandon had another one here. With Kyle planning to run all the classes, do we know what the current record is for most laps at Pine Lake for a single driver? Brady had something in that.
Yeah, it was about the same.
He had a lot of laps back in, what was that, 03? In that Snow Week magazine, it said Brady Ironman so many laps or something.
Yeah.
But I
think it was 20-some laps, so I'll be right up there with that.
That's kind of what I had last year. I had Pro Open, 10 laps.
Yeah.
And then 3 on the Greasy Triple, so then the 13.
Yeah.
Then Sunday, 2 in the morning. Greasy Triple, 3, 5. 2 laps on the 440, 7. And then 11 in Pro Stock.
Add 12 more because I'm going to be running semi-pro too.
Okay. Yeah. You're going to do more than. Well, you're not going to do Pro Open though. Maybe you might do Pro Open.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You give me those pipes, I will.
Sure.
Tanner Tarsi, with Cat building a few new snowcross race sleds, would you think that they could do the same for XC? Has anybody ever set up a 19 Cat snowcross sled for Ice Le Mans? I'd be curious to know if it would run more mile an hour than the Catalyst. I'm guessing the 600 SX motor is tuned a little different than the Consumer 600 C-Tech.
Well, Derek Coletti tried it.
Yeah.
And he did get faster.
It was faster, yes. Yeah, on that white sled.
Yeah.
It was, so essentially, people can correct, the Cat guys can correct me if I'm wrong here. I think the bottom ends are the same. So I think it was just a different cylinders and pistons, and it's the same as the snowcross sled. I think. They can correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong, but I think it might be right.
Arctic Cat should just label their engines like that they come with that, and then if somebody, had the cylinders, throw them on there.
So I think it'd be interesting to see if they do that for next year.
Right.
If they try to go the Polaris route of building a more racer-based sled.
Well, if they already have like all the cylinders and stuff, makes sense. If they have all the tech for cylinders, they're not totally reworking a whole new motor.
Yeah, 100%. Jeff, any word on your plans for the suit? And I haven't heard any trash talk from you guys about the Spencers, Ryan and Cam, on a Skidoo this year. Well, we like Ryan and Cam because we're not going to trash talk them.
Yeah.
Who's
I don't
Ryan
give
and
a
Cam?
damn what they do.
Ryan Spencer and Cam Spencer.
Yeah.
It's definitely
But that does bring up a point. Ryan has been racing Arctic Cat since he was a kid.
yeah, his whole life. It's definitely a cool father-son duo, no matter what the brand. Love the pod, Jeff. I don't know.
Thanks, Jeff.
I don't know. I think Ryan and Cam should be able to do good on that Skidoo with their team. It seems like that team is putting a lot into it, so they should have a good sled.
Yeah.
Shout out Ryan Spencer.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's Cam that is the one that's in the football league.
I don't know.
He's like 0-11.
Yeah.
He gave up. You're not in the league next year, Cam.
Duh.
You gave up.
We're putting in that work.
We'll touch on that here at the end, too. Eric White, is the 03 Pro X600 worth building into a classic sled?
That's going to be the bit debate. So did we talk about that on the show? No, we talked about that.
That was before.
Okay. For some reason, they can't get as much mile an hour out of like an 03 as they can a Gen 2 with the same engine. Some reason.
Yeah. I mean, Dad had said he always had the Edge fanners and went back to the 99.
Yeah, just because it's
Gen 2.
faster.
Yeah, because it was faster. So,
And same with Josh Davis.
yeah, true. Yep. So it's all around good sled. But
Nothing wrong with them.
no, nothing wrong with it at all. Like, it's a good sled. Is it going to be the fastest sled? No. But it's going to be a really good sled. It's going to do a lot of things very good.
But Josh did that with the 500s. The year that they had to run 500s, didn't he go back to a 99 or something like that?
Oh, yeah, he did. He ran the 45th anniversary 500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then got third at Pine Lake.
Yep.
He figured that out.
Yeah, those were fast.
Yeah.
That was what Dad was on
Yeah.
that first year at Pine Lake. Eric Leegland, the Jeremy File interview was one of the best. It was a very good interview. We got,
Thank you.
It's under the pipes here, but classic Cat connection on Facebook. Eric's got some tie springs on Marketplace right now.
Oh, yeah?
And I've looked at them a couple times, but they're just not the right spring rate
For the ZR or something?
of any of our sleds that we use.
Oh.
It's like a yellow, black, and a white and black or something.
Clutch springs.
Clutch
I thought
springs,
you
yeah,
meant
yeah.
IFS
Yep.
springs.
Peter, okay, Brody, this one's cool. You're not on Facebook, so you don't see any of these.
No.
Greetings from Norway.
That's awesome. Yep.
Love your podcast. Even though Lake Le Mans don't exist over here, we have Ishol and some good talents in snowcross. And Klub, Potato Klub.
Yeah.
As I think you mentioned in an earlier podcast, is one of my favorite meals. Try it with bacon,
Yep.
brunost, and syrup.
Hey, I'm missing out on making lefse right now.
Oh, really?
Ooh, yeah.
Katie's making lefse at her
Yeah.
parents'
That
house.
was what we talked about last year. I was going to bring lefts out to the Sioux guys because they had no idea what lefts was.
Yep.
Keep up the good work, boys.
That's awesome.
From Norway, Brody.
That's pretty cool as hell.
That's pretty cool. Mark Thorson.
Should we go to Norway?
Dude.
We could do some hiking in Norway. Yes.
Mark Thorson. Looks like Pine will freeze later this week. Interested in seeing how some of last year's semis will do moving up to pro. Also, the classics just may be an awesome race. The classics just may be an awesome race this year. So semi-pro riders moving up to pro.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got? Luke Van Lysel?
Yeah. Brandon Walter, I think.
Yeah.
And then
Kyle Grover?
Yeah. Screw it.
Well, you said you're going to do it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
I can't
it?
think of anybody else.
No.
Because I know Oliver Olson's staying down.
Yeah. And then I was just thinking like Keith and Tyler Brown and all them guys, you know. But, yeah.
Eric Gleck. He's from the East Coast. I remember this guy from when we raced out there. Any plans to make it out east? To make it back out east?
Isn't it Glish?
Glish.
I have no idea. That's why I wasn't saying last names. Eric.
Say my son's name. Eric.
On that 70 show. Yeah. Eric, no, we are not going back east ever again.
There was one race that I'd be interested in. Is there Pine Lake out there?
Oh, really?
It's right around where I used to live, but I'm guessing it won't freeze over by that.
I mean, Scott and his brother treated us awesome out there. It was awesome to be out there, but just I didn't have the right sled for the occasion, and I broke down and pissed me off, so I left.
And it's also a long ways.
It is a long ways.
Yeah.
You fly me out there with a sled, I can just jump right on. I'm sure we'll do it. But yeah, what a long drive, Kyle. I can't believe you did that drive like how many times a year for work?
A lot.
A lot.
Oh, yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
But that old Dodge drives herself.
Oh, gosh. Terrence, when they have lake races during low snow conditions, why do they plow a track, not what they do out east? Reminds me of old MRP ice races. Well, I mean, just even
smooth ice is fast.
Yeah, minimal snow, just to plow 1 inch off. It just puts the snow to the edge, and you kind of have a self-made track then.
Right. And it's more safe. I mean, and then, yeah.
Even if you only have 1 inch of snow out there, it's going to develop an ice groove, and it's only going to be a one-line track.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a simple.
Yeah, that one line is the big thing.
That's where it's been the big thing.
Most courses aren't 40 feet wide; they're 20 feet wide.
Yeah, and that's
one groove.
Been the big thing with Pine Lake the last 2 years, where it's just been like three different lines.
It's been an actual track that you can race on. It's not just one track. You can pick your lines. It's amazing.
Kevin, how much did the shock upgrade from Vincent did on the cross country? Well, Vince sponsors us, so it cost us
a pretty penny.
Yeah, we'll bring Vince out for supper or something.
Give him a nice hug.
Yeah, we'll give Vince a big hug when we see him. So yeah, we had a lot of good questions there. I appreciate it. It's pretty cool to put something out there like, hey, we're accepting questions and actually get some. Pretty sweet. Right, Kyle?
I think so. Yeah, totally. I think it's cool, especially from Norway of all places. Yeah. It's wild, absolutely wild.
Big Klube guy. You get the flanges with that?
Yes. Good. Missing one donut. Missing a donut though.
Bakery.
I need a donut. Clip
Did
that.
you catch that?
Yeah. Yes.
Bakery.
Yes, I got it. And I don't think I'm a big Klube guy. Have I had Klube?
Potato Klube?
Yeah, I think I've had it once.
It's whenever we do pipeline work up in Viking.
Oh, yeah.
Up at Viking, just little tiny town that they do every Friday. It was a huge deal up there.
I think I've had it. Yeah, pretty sure.
It's just mainly a
potato.
Yeah,
ground up
potato ball with.
It's like a dumpling.
Yeah,
potato, bacon.
How about lutefisk? You ever had lutefisk?
Once, and it was awful.
What about poutine?
Propane?
Poutine?
No, poutine. I think it's a Canadian thing.
That's where they put gravy on the French fries.
Oh, yeah.
That's poutine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Nope.
I've had poontang, but I've never had poontang.
I thought that's what he said at first too.
So Mandy had that at the Sioux when we were out with Cataracs. They ordered it, and I don't think she liked it.
Propane.
Yeah.
Propane accessories. How long have you been going, Brody?
Hour and 4.
Oh wow.
We're getting close.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Shout out to everybody playing fantasy football. We got Eric Harris leading. Oh, he passed Ree
No way. Eric's winning?
as of right now, and him and Ree are both 9-2.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Ratnan 8-3. Derek was 7-4. I'm 7-4 as well, and Sam right behind me at 6-5. Thirsty Working Boys is currently beating me right now.
I just beat him last week.
Yeah, you're 6-5 as well, Kyle. Harold 5-6. Gen 2 Mafia 4-7. Ben 4-7. Regan 4-7, and Xavier ZR Madness 2-9, and Cam at 0-11.
Oof.
He gave up after like 2 weeks. So.
Yep. It happens.
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah.
I don't want to play no more.
So I don't. No show probably next week. Thanksgiving weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Probably no
I
show.
got to work
What do you mean?
on stuff.
Oh, sure. So probably no show next weekend, Thanksgiving weekend.
Trailer's done. Got that done today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Cool.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Trailer's done. Everything works. Need to get a generator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Stoked on that.
So far, happy with Polaris. Just hopefully it's fast.
Oh, yeah. You'll like it. So I'm trying something different than what you're doing right now. So we got to compare.
Yeah. Yep. And I have the parts to do what you're doing in case it's faster.
Just in case. But I'm thinking the way I'm going to be doing these clutches, they're going to be different than what I tried last year. So I'm hoping that there's a little bit of speed there.
Sure.
I think the speed will come. It's just I didn't have the handling at Pine Lake that I did towards the end of the season.
year.
You know, because same thing.
Did for NATO Wash, did Luke have speed on you when in the final there? Was he pulling on you, or were you kind of the same on speed and he just had handling? Or
Van
what?
Lysel?
Yeah.
Same on speed as just the handling. I think.
Really?
But I think I had speed on Oliver, but it was we were drafting the whole time.
yeah.
You know,
Kind of brakes do you run? They have Polaris runs like 3 different brake pads.
these ones that Luke told me about, they're the
Harley
snowcross ones.
131, 127, 124.
Like 128 or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm just gonna order the same ones that you burn them all anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out to Brady Scout. He gave me some Polaris info.
You know what we should do is if we order a bunch of brake pads, give them to Jake so he can bake them in his oven.
Oh, sure. I bet you he'd love the smell of that.
I bet he would.
Oh.
I don't know. Well, last year I think Evan was having Vince break in brake pads, and he was doing like 30 stops or something. Or
Yeah. From what do you say? Do it like 15 times. Go from 30 get up to 30 miles an hour, come to a complete stop. Get up to 30 miles an hour, come to a complete stop.
you two are both like,
Well, yeah, because that's what's going to happen on the sled.
We'll just do that.
I just do them on the jack stand. One.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's how they do it. That's how they break in belts and everything too. I guess.
I know.
Yeah.
Breaking tracks.
Stretch the track out a little bit. Get the bearings moving. The chain is full of fluid. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
Brakes are hot.
I dare you, Brody, at Pine Lake, you see somebody doing that, just go walk up. What are you doing?
What are you doing? Hey, why are you doing that?
What are you doing? So yeah, Shop Talk Podcast, episode 94. We appreciate everybody listening. Have a great Thanksgiving next weekend. We'll see you afterwards. Maybe we'll be on the lake.
Who knows?
By the time that episode comes
Four-legged
out.
lake was freezing.
It's had a glimmer of ice across it every time I've been hauling dump truck by there.
It's a good lake.
4 legs.
It's a good lake.
It's got an island on it. We might race around.
Go race around it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Have a good Thanksgiving. We'll see you
Have
there.
fun. See ya.